Ah.
Hello. Hola, unicornios. ¿Cómo están, peras? Me gustan los unicornios muchísimo, muchísimo. Muy bonita y muy linda. ¿No es guapa? ¿Dónde está la nursería? Starting 5 minutes late today, gang. Got 4 minutes on the timer. We're going to start a few after. We needed a few minutes to collect ourselves. Thank you for your patience. Enjoy this fine jousting music. We're going to get in here and have some giveaways. We're going to give away corn. Got a couple loot boxes coming. Get your minions getting on. It's going to be good. Thank you for joining us already. Appreciate the early crew. I'm looking at that list. All right, I'm taking notes. I'm giving you an ocular pat down right now. All right? That's the full and skinny of it. You're getting digitally patted down. That's right. Twitch is like, hey, this guy, hey, we got a first timer over here. Yeah, Twitch is all about it. All right, 3 minutes, gang. We'll be talking some corns. It's getting real corny up in here. Today only. I like it. Dashing Unicorn and I both just did the 2-minute countdown AFK. I call that the caster slip. You become a pro. It's starting that timer in your head. You're like, all right, I got 90 seconds. I can get a coffee, run to the bathroom. I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. Every esports commentator has had that dialogue with himself.
All the time.
That's just my everyday, man. All day. I feel like I got to get involved with a corn swap, you know? Like a book swap. Like, getting tired of my jousting corns. I want to trade them around. You know, like 1,800 corn for 1,800 corn. I'm not trying to get one over on anybody. I just want to switch it up a little bit. I want a little new blood, you know? I want a new friend.
New friends are always good.
All right, gang, just about 1 minute. I'm glad we took the extra 5. I was watching Clerks today. That movie is just like maximum chill. You know, just hanging outside, sipping on
wasn't
coffee.
even supposed to be there today.
Yeah, dude.
As unironically one of my favorite movies, like from college.
No way. Big Kevin Smith
Yeah.
fan? Whoa, get out of here. Get out of town, Brian.
Yeah, dude. The View Askew universe was a favorite pastime of mine.
One of my faves. I mean, I grew up in Jersey, so.
Amazing. I've never been.
You know, just give The Sopranos a rewatch, and that's you're good.
That's about it.
I mean, there's more, but that'll get you going. All right. Oh, camera going. Okie dokie. Wow, look at this. Live production. Welcome to the live show, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up, everybody?
Welcome. It's Saturday again. Congratulations, you made it through another week. The old man meme continues. Congratulations, another one down. It's another one day closer to Christmas. Am I right? Yeah. But
it is
congrats.
very close now, actually.
Yeah, but you know, you made it. And in the unicorn world, weekends are actually pretty exciting because we get to talk jousting, we get to hang out, and you know, you get to spend a little time with Dashing and myself. How are you, bud? What's going on? Been a whole week. We'll talk Twilight Tactics a little bit, but first I want
Oh
to
yeah.
talk you, man. What's been going on in your
Thanks,
world?
bud. Uh, well, things have been getting pretty busy for me. I don't know if you guys like are interested in like personal life stuff,
I don't
but
know if
I'm
you
getting
guys
married
like
next week.
care, but no, dude, getting married is huge. Congrats. That's a big one.
Yeah,
You know,
thank
I
you.
think overall they don't really care that much about our personal lives, but major stuff like I'm getting married, like full stop, man. Congrats. I wish I had the
Yeah.
soundboard right now to do the woo audience cheer because
Man.
that's a big one, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah, thanks. So, like, I'm just giving you guys advance notice. I'm not gonna be here for next week's stream on due to the fact that I'll be doing the whole wedding thing, which unfortunate that I won't be here. But yeah, you
Yeah.
guys are in good hands.
Yeah, no, I think so. I don't know if I'll have a guest or if it'll just be me. I guess we'll see what people's schedules look like. But yeah, that's something for me to think about now. Who do I want to torture and be like, hey guys, listen, it's official work. You've got to come sit with me on stream for 2 hours and listen to my bad jokes. This is a rare card to pull, dude. Thank you for this gift.
Yes, it is.
Can't
No
wait to
problem.
put it to good use. So, folks, we'll see. There's a chance that Twilight Tactics will be up and running by the time this stream is done, and if so, we might
Fingers
do
crossed.
a little run through there. But of course, this is the very beginning of Twilight Tactics. There's a little issue with gas that the team is working overtime on right now. I saw a lot of updates when I woke up this morning at 5 a.m. all through the night as folks were working to try to resolve this issue and unlock minions getting aboard. So pretty exciting. This is our Substack here. Of course, you can find it at twilighttactics.unicorns.fun. And key elements, we've got these 5 regions. This is where the minions are going to go. And starting on Monday, that's when unicorns are going to get staked in. So don't worry. This was the buffer period that we planned in just in case for the unpredictable of things just like this. So while we would love for minions to already be getting staked, this is okay. There's still plenty of time, and you can keep staking minions throughout the process, right? It's not like this is the only window. Yeah. So all good. This one is part of where you make plans and you put a little buffer in just in case you need to be agile and adjust, and that is exactly what is happening here. So excited for Twilight Tactics, though. I know we've talked about it a lot, but this is it, dude. The beginning of unicorns being somewhat deflationary now. Unfortunate, but unicorn souls going up into the metaverse, coming back to help us out with gem crafting later on. This is a big one. This is a big shift.
This is really big.
And the other big element, there's a lot. I don't want to talk about Twilight Tactics too much because I know most folks here are like, hey, we've read the blog, we were at your AMAs, dude, we got it. But this is a really exciting time for unicorns to multitask, right? This is the first time unicorns are able to do stuff on the farm, and they'll be able to battle in Twilight Tactics at the same time. So right now, I know it's step by step, and it feels a little bit like I'm not getting the benefits of Twilight Tactics yet. Like, just wait till Monday. A little bit of patience, and then the unicorns will come online, and you'll be battling on one side, farming on the other side, and that's where you'll be much more efficient. So sit tight, gang.
Yeah.
That is the game plan. So yeah, I'm ready.
On the other hand, Shadowcorn holders as well. They have like 3 days of leeway, as you said. Hopefully, everything resolves by the end of the stream, and we'll get some people to be able to stake their minions already. And yeah, I hope you guys are ready to get attacked by come Monday, because that is going to be a bloodbath. I see already a lot of people preparing their unicorn armies, dude, to just to go up against all of the Shadowcorn holders. So
yeah, totally. All right. Last note before we jump into Jousting, just wanted to highlight on Discord, there's 2 major threads open right now under feedback. Understand that, people are busy. We all have lives. All this happened during weekdays. Depending on your time zone, it might have been pretty inconvenient. But we sat down and did a presentation, then opened up a thread about Make Farming Great Again, aka the Great Rebalance. We also have a thread going for Jousting and the revamp that we're working on speccing out and getting some community buy-in for 2024. So both of those were recorded. They were on Twitch. Those VODs are linked. I think they might both even be on YouTube now. And the decks that we went through are also publicly available in those threads. So definitely worth reading through. And as I said on both, this is a moment where these are big changes. You know, dev resources are tight as we finish out the year. So just looking for high signal on this stuff. If you really like it, it's a great. If you read through it and go, hey, this sounds pretty cool, just give us a thumbs up. Put something in there that says like, hey, this is cool. And other way around, right? If you read this and it makes you nervous, let us know and do your best to articulate why, you know, what it is that makes you nervous. And sometimes with this stuff, like, these are high-level ideas, so there can be missed assumptions. Some things can change. Some things are variables that can be moved around and experimented with. So
feedback's always good.
Yeah, this is a heavy week for feedback, and at the same time, appreciate everyone that's engaged, because I know it's something, right? It's tiresome. It takes mental energy to like really digest this stuff and read a tech spec and then give meaningful feedback and then engage in the follow-up discussions that can get kind of heated sometimes. So just really appreciate it. Thanks a lot, gang.
Thanks, guys.
It's big. So all right,
we do appreciate it.
To get things kicked off here, let's do a little loot box giveaway. Hit ourselves with some of the Shadow Corn loot boxes. Let's do 10 of those, Johns. First 10 people to just type jousting. Let's start easy. Let's get hyped up. Let's get some jousting in the chat and get yourself an easy Shadow Corn loot box. Look at this. Thud pops in.
Jousting.
Hey, guys. What's going on?
What's
Wait, are we
up?
jousting? Wait, did I win something? Am I doing it? Welcome to the stream.
He just won
Thud. Perfect
something.
timing, bud. That couldn't have been better. That was an epic entrance.
Goliath, the entrance, and then the immediate win. Come on. Right under time traveler. So, well done. Well, sleeping in, you woke up at the right time, buddy.
Yeah, so obviously we're back to the regular stream time. One other thing to note as we get started with our first golden gauntlet here, I'm going to get our corn-fed buddy all set up. And I think I'm going to need to go shopping and pick up a couple of potions real quick. So let's just go ahead and do that. I don't have many advanced tickets, so maybe we'll grab some of those as well. And
for sure.
Wow. Those tier 2 int potions are, that's the value play, huh? You get 3 of them instead of 2, and I guess folks have done the math that last 10%'s not worth it. I'm torn. All right, I'm going to go big. Go big,
never go home. That's it.
We got a couple speed potions as backups. I think I might, okay, this looks all right. This is enough for me. Stick with the
int is still really, really good. We haven't done the little int rebalance yet, so that's something that you guys should be looking forward to before the whole big jousting rework. Just because the community really has been talking about it, has been clamoring for. We heard you. There will be a slight adjustment to it before we go all in.
Still figuring out the exact timeline on that tuning update. But if you check out the jousting thing, the plan is to do a tuning update in the short term that tweaks int and a couple other things, and then really overhauling sometime in more like Q1 2024. So just keep that in mind. It's not going to be like next week, so don't panic. Like, we're still going to have another week, at the very least a few more weeks of jousting as it is, but definitely targeting that tuning update before the end of the year. Hopefully sooner than that. So a lot of things have been moving around, right? We weren't planning on doing the Great Rebalance. That was an idea that came forward kind of recently. When things aren't working, we're always trying to think about different ideas that we can move into or try or experiment with. So this is something that came about very quickly, which I think is a good thing. It shows that we have the power to iterate quickly when needed. But some things are in flux right now, so bear with me a little bit. All right, so I've got one in gold.
Things are always in flux. Let's go.
I'm going to hop into this silver, and then what do you have? Do you have somebody in bronze? Right now there's 5 out of 6.
Still in bronze.
Right,
I've been putting Crazy Molly back in just to get all of the bad luck out before we put the DD in. Sitting right at 1050 still. Oh, man.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm in. So we've got 2 more slots for
Let's go.
the gold, and we've got 3 more for the silver. So we'll wait for these to fill up and then jump on it. I saw a gold started like right before I was working on it, so not surprised. And there we go.
Yeah,
Just like that.
that does seem to be like one of the more active ones just throughout the weekend that I've seen.
Well, it's the big rewards. You know, I think if
It
you
is a
have a
big one.
unicorn at that level, that's like it's like your best hourly. So you just want to spam that as much as you can while
Absolutely.
you're maintaining the elo, right? Because you always have the risk of falling down. The dream is that you get lucky in one gold tournament pretty early, scoot your way up, and then even if you get knocked out a lot, you can stay in for a while.
That is the dream. That is the goal, the strat. But let me pull up the name. Let me pull up the name document right now. Flapjack Julep. I think we've seen that one before.
Yeah, I know we've seen Battle Axe Fry. This is
yeah,
one of our
100%. We've seen him before.
Our heavy mythics here. Like he's got the cool matching mythic set. The what is it? The triple plus the eyes, the matching tail, horn, and mane. Pretty cool. You know, I like it. He's got the style
nice.
points.
Yeah, he's got the style points. He's got the power points as well.
A monster high stat corn. So, and you know, after going super deep with James recently, I've realized that the current boost and stumbles really are still centered around power, and I totally understand now. That was one of the things when some of these discussions we would have, James would say, well, that's harder to do with tuning, and now I get it because a lot of the things were tuned around power levels in the onset.
Yeah.
So that's now what we're reworking with this, you know, jousting overhaul and rebalance. But when we see a stumble or we see a sprint, basically that just becomes an amplification or a decrease to their power score. So that's where chance to hit is still kind of king because it doesn't matter how hard you hit for if you can't hit. But the boost doesn't increase chance to hit. It's not like an overall buff. It really just increases or decreases how much you're going to hit for, depending on the outcome. So decentralized dodge here. You know, he got...
We've seen him before.
He got a nickel right there. You know, he probably would have hit for like 40, and instead he hit for 42. So go decentralized dodge, dude. You got it. You're on it, bud.
He is decentralized as a...
I wanted it to be decentralized Doge real bad.
Doge, yeah. I know. We talked about that the last time, actually.
Did we? Did we make the same joke?
Showed up.
Dude.
Yes.
Need some new material here.
That's the most obvious joke to make, honestly, to be fair. But it does make sense.
Well, he's a speedy monster. And it looks like
he's a speedy monster, and he's hitting hard.
Edged out the win. The speed boost might have actually helped him there. Good-looking corn.
Well, centralized Doge. We saw him back in the second week, according to the document. All right, let's go. Corn-fed Hazard this time.
Oh, this is our boy. All right.
Our boy.
Let's go corn-fed. Now, unfortunately, up against a Rainbow who's got pretty good stats.
A Rainbow in gold. Interesting.
Only a tier 1 power potion, though. I don't know. This Rainbow might not hit hard enough. We'll see. It could be close. Corn-fed Hazard is a little bit of a glass cannon.
Yeah, I think that's about 2,000-ish stats on Off-Keel Sawyer. But Corn-fed taking that really lead. You know, the tier 3 int still doing work.
I'm stuck here. As much as, like, I want to win, I find myself torn and sort of rooting for the Rainbow. This is a time traveler Rainbow, confirmed via the Twitch chat. This could, dude, this is going to be tight, though. He hits a little harder, so if it's a glance and a miss the other way, I don't know, dude. I am definitely nervous here. Well, give me a
even time travelers on your TT's on your side as well. He's like, kick me, but you deserve it.
There it is. Nice, consistent corn-fed right there. See, that's where that int potion worth every penny. Every penny. Time Traveler's min-maxing right now. He's been looking at gas fees, and he's like, dude, tier 1 potions only this weekend. All right.
Yep, you gotta save what you can. Tier 1 potions is one of the ways, but you know it really sometimes isn't as efficient as just going for the big win with tier 3.
Skim Pythagoras. I can't remember if we've seen him or
we
just
have seen
another
him.
Pythagoras. Yeah.
We've seen this one.
Okay.
100%.
Yeah, you know, doing these weekly streams is also a good barometer where we do want to see repeat corns because it's nice to see celebrities, but
Yeah.
we also don't want to see the same corns too often. You know what I mean? It's
Understandable.
You definitely want to see some cycling in, you know, some new blood. Whoa! First knockdown of the day.
do knock down Skim Pythagoras. We were just talking about you, buddy.
There it is.
He heard us. He heard us. He wanted to perform, and Mustang Temperance gets knocked out. Well done.
And I know a lot of our current viewers missed the last stream, and obviously we were cut short also. But dude, in the one before that, knockdown central. It was like actually absurd the amount of knockdowns we were seeing. So I guess nice to see today resetting expectations a little bit. So far we're kind of on par. Two solid names here. Long John Bertha versus Mighty Bing Bong.
Mighty Bing Bong. I like Mighty Bing Bong.
That could be a lister right there. It's a Mighty Bing Bong. Gotta be careful with that one.
I really like the name. It's just
he's cute too.
Players. But look at these int numbers, dude. Absolutely insane. 1146 int.
Yeah, Long John Bertha's got kind of wild stats. This is interestingly bred corn. Almost perfect for this meta, to be honest. Like, this corn hits consistently, should hit pretty darn hard. Hard enough, I guess.
Yep. Pretty decently hard.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We all know that endurance is, like, undervalued, just sort of the way recovery is set up now. With the current spec, I feel pretty confident saying that. But it still plays a role.
Knockdown.
Oh, Mighty Bing Bong.
Unfortunately, recoveries don't do anything for the recovered corn right now.
Look how sad he is, dude. Now, that's the most perfect expression.
I'd be sad as well.
So,
I would be sad as well if I had a name like Mighty Bing Bong and then you just lost.
Yeah. So, dude, fun little anecdote here. You know, old Ziori, right? I'm no longer the youngest one in my family, and I was in North Carolina visiting a few family members, and one of the sprouts, I think we have a 4-year-old or so running around right now, and I was showing them the unicorns, and like the question that came back after like showing a few trailers, they're like, do they all have buck teeth? And I was like, Jesus, that's of everything I just showed you, that's what stood out. Do they all have? And I was like, a lot of the models really do have the Winky Ruby style, just the single tooth in the front.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh god, the knockdowns. We were just talking about like resetting expectations here with the knockdowns, and then we get
ripping
like 3
Tanner
in a row.
He is a right proper ripper. Look at those numbers, dude.
Jesus.
Look at the. And I was just about to talk shit about how speed is like the forgotten stat, but I think that just amplified the hell out of that hit. Oh my god.
You know what? I feel like when we get into when we get the adjustments going for total stats to matter a lot more, on-noms are just going to like shift in and wreck everybody.
100%.
Oh look, it's Minty Esmeralda.
Here it is.
Making a return.
This is
versus Klutzy Cookie.
One of the higher elo corns, if I recall. A great name as well. You can see the like. There are some absolute monsters in this bracket right now. I think Klutzy Cookie is about to get her clock cleaned. But let's see what happens here.
See, because Minty Esmeralda from last week was the...
Yeah, you see that shit like that. A stagger and a glance, and it's only the difference of 13.
44 on a glance. My God.
We call that the Esmeralda effect.
Dude, that's the Esmeralda special.
It's so nuts because you look at Esmeralda's power score, and this is what you would expect for one of those very generic cloud corns that's pretty high stats, but very low everywhere else and just all power. But Minty is so good because she's got almost 1,000 int straight up. So she hits very consistently, and it's like a goddamn Mack truck cruising down the freeway, cut the brake line, so you're just driving onto that dirt ramp, hoping not to crash too hard. Like, dude, Minty is almost 2250. Jeez.
The glance. Minty's glance did 50% more than the other corn's glance. That's absolute insanity. My God. Riverboat Mordecai and hey, that's another celebrity corn. Graham Cracker Peanut Butter.
Oh, GCPB, dude. There he is.
Yeah, sure.
My man, GCPB, all the way through. I want Graham Cracker Peanut Butter to start a podcast, dude. That's one feature of Haku I'm going to miss. It's like that AI response where you can talk to your NFTs. Somebody needs to they should relaunch that as just a standalone little service. I want to know what Graham Cracker Peanut Butter's thinking about.
And F's in the chat for Haku. They are officially
it's done.
Closed down.
Today's the day? Oh, dude.
Today is the day.
The markets have been ripping so hard. I missed it.
Yeah.
Sad time. Whoa!
Salutes in the chat. Down by GCPB, though.
Okay, dude.
Instant recovery. Instant.
Look, this recovery was so fat that it's still competitive here. Like, round 3, Graham Cracker Peanut Butter is winning and just got knocked down. Like, yo, this corn, dude. I can't handle GCPB right now. Riverboat Mordecai, can he do it? Oh!
The knockdown, the return knockdown. Let's go. Ayul is happy about that one.
Dude, Riverboat's like, all right,
points.
That was cute. How's about a real knockdown, son? Bam.
Woo.
Bam.
Man, we were talking about like not having a lot of knockouts this stream. Well, guess that's not gonna happen.
That was one of the most stylish knockouts we've ever seen, though, where it was knockout, really fast recovery, still competitive. Like that was one of the most meaningful recoveries we've seen. You know, wow, that was great. Double knockdown. Let's go.
Absolutely. Oh wow.
Sorry,
well
PB.
Done, though. Well done.
We got the Doge here going up against Morty. A couple of titans of industry.
Dodge is pretty scary, but I think Mordecai's got it. I vibe with Mordecai's look more, if I'm being honest. But the glance is doing a lot more damage for the Doge right now.
Yeah, Doge has the mysterious vibe going on. You know, the mythic eyes have that laser feel, so...
Yeah.
Let's see it here. Morty with the sprint. Okay. And right now, this is just a battle of the power game, man. Doge is just chipping him down.
There's still definitely still a chance for Mordecai to get a W here. He can't clutch it out. He did it before. Can he do it again? Eolus, the fingers are crossed. 56 to 48. It's going to be close. Not close enough. 137 on the decentralized dodge.
Wow. Another one, dude. Very interesting flow of mechanics there, where Doge just having that extra little bit of power gave him the edge. The final stagger falls short. All right, what do we got next here? It's the Battle Axe Fry, Minty Esmeralda. This could be a grand finals right here.
That could be the grand finals.
I can't believe this is a quarterfinals right here, dude. This is a big kahuna. This is going to be sad to see one of these corns go home. Now, Minty should have the edge, I think. But Battle Fry, he's a bit of a knockdown artist. All right, this guy is a monster.
Yes, sir.
We haven't been talking about RPS too much, but Battle Fry does not have the RPS here. So Minty gets one more extra bump.
Battle Fry does get the glance at least.
Okay.
So I'm actually scared for Minty right now.
Strong open. Only 3 rounds, dude. Both these corns hit hard, right? This ain't like a double crystal matchup here. This is some big bang jam. Whoa! There it is.
Oh, the knockdowns. You were saying about Battle Axe Fry. Yeah, he's a knockdown monster, but Minty is in the top 10 for a reason. Top 5 even.
To be fair, they're both knockout artists. You know, these guys ain't grapplers. All right, these guys like to stand up and throw hands, and you can see it here, dude. Look at that. The MMR, the ELO, it speaks for itself. Minty is shredding. This might be another tournament in the bag. Now, I'd love to see like
Tyson right there.
A dashboard that showed you the breakdown of all the top earning unicorns by Jousting. Like just that unicorn, how much it's won from tournaments, and see a couple of these monsters. It is the ultimate prize, dude. You can breed your way, sneak your way into these top tier corns. Call it Money Mondays, dude. You just show up and count your stack from the weekend. It's good.
Stacks, baby. But right now, Long John Bertha looking to get some sacks, but Skim is not going to stumble out. Oh, but he doesn't get the hit.
And this is, again, you know, we've seen a couple people going with this, and I'd love to get a post-game interview if it were possible. What's going
Ooh.
on here with the level 3 endurance potion? We saw this last time. I remember commenting on it specifically and making a big deal about, wow, maybe this is the new
Yeah,
meta,
right.
or maybe he's just cheap. I'm not really sure. Is this like some broken thing where Skim knows like he's crushing it in all these other categories and he just needs to live? Like it might not work for him here. And, oh! Well, I don't think the endurance potion helped with that one, but I mean that's it right there. That's
no. We'll say it helped. We'll say it helped. Manipulate the market either way, but
see, Eolus says that you know, if you have a good base of endurance, he also uses endurance level 3, so it's not crazy. This is verified. This is bona fide meta, dude.
Yeah, and Stealthy is right on the official Crypto Unicorns Twitch account.
Is this
in
a
the chat.
rematch?
Minty versus Thieving.
I feel like I've battled versus Ripping Tanner and I got ripped apart. Like, look at the stat difference, dude. This isn't even
not
fair.
On the stream, but you might have found him out in
this. I call shenanigans.
Yep, this is very, very unfair. I'd say. Oh
like,
man, you just got.
Let's go corn-fed. All right, underdogs.
Yeah, let's go corn-fed.
All right. He just
look at that. He does twice as much as your damage.
So basically, I need like Ripping Tanner's hoof to break in half, and he falls over. That's the only way here. All right, good try. I appreciate it, corn-fed. Way to giddy up.
Please, corn-fed.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Get up! Don't get up! Don't get up!
Oh my God!
Baby, let's go!
Get out of here! Get out of town!
To the semis with you.
I couldn't. Yo, corn-fed with the sprint. Oh, that was the upset of the century, dude. That was like Valentina Shevchenko getting knocked out last year. Like this is bananas.
Man, if you could go far here.
Somebody clip that shit. This is like the most proud moment I've ever had in Crypto Unicorns.
You guys better clip it. My God.
Unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable. Let's go corn-fed. All right, let's get a burger in there. Let's juice this guy up. Imagine what he'd be like if he had a little protein. All right, semifinals, and we got the real killers here.
Unicorn shape.
Mini versus Skim. Esmeralda versus Pythagoras. The battle of the wits.
The battle of wits. A battle of strength as well. Minty versus Skim. Because Minty, like, you could see that strength bot doing, like, quite a bit.
Yes.
Like for
and that's, you know,
my cat is
a thing that was talked about in the jousting. I've mentioned it a couple times. I always feel like I miss out either way. I want to get the most value out of the potion, but I also want to put it on the one where I have the biggest deficit, and percentages just make that a funky kind of thing to min-max. And yeah, that's Esmeralda knows what to do here.
Ooh, Ms. Esmeralda really knows what to do. Like,
and you know, it's not a fair comparison, right? Because potions aside, it's still a big deficit. So it's not like we're going 1-to-1 here. Skim might still be on to something.
Oh, the stagger, but yeah, that's not going to be enough for Skim. Pythagoras. Get out of there. Minty is just an absolute beast.
And what's also cool is Minty's only a double mythic, right? Eyes and tail.
Yeah.
So not like not anything too crazy, just a great stat spread.
Might actually hit 2,300 at the end of this tournament if all goes well for Minty.
All right, let's go corn-fed. Now somebody said, does corn-fed
versus Dodge?
Does corn-fed have mythic hooves? And you know, the answer is I'm genuinely not sure. Take a look, Skeet. They don't look that glowy. I don't think so. I think it's just horn and tail. What happens if I Google corn-fed hazard? Oh, well, nothing.
I wonder what actually comes out. Yeah.
A bunch of government stuff.
Here's that. Oh, corn-fed.
All right. All right.
The underdog story. Can we make it to the finals?
Well, and dude, this matchup's easy, dude. If we beat that last guy, we can totally take decentralized dodge. This chump's just got us beaten power. Nothing. Oh, man.
No, spoke to you, cast a curse to yourself, buddy. Please recover, corn-fed. It wasn't in the cards.
Well,
I don't know what happened to my camera.
it was a great start. Oh, there it is. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that's how that worked. No, that was on my end, not yours. Whoopsie.
Whoops. Sorry, just had to let my cat out as well. She was meowing like a dervish.
I was trying to find the corn-fed hazard on OpenSea, and then I got lost, and then I immediately was like, Haku, I miss you. All right, well, on to the grand finals here. Let's see.
Nice.
Will Minnie get to do it again? Corn-fed
Hazardo. Ah, man. Mint versus the Descend Dodge. So these two both have the power pots, both have the Reckless on.
It should be.
That's why it's Minty has to be.
I'm not stoked about this finals. I think Minty is going to be a little too strong.
Too good. And too strong she is. First round knockdown already. Decentralized Dodge. Didn't know what hit him.
Who owns this freaking corn? It is some troll, somebody who's just watching in Twitch chat. He doesn't have an account. But some like one of those silent lurkers who hasn't said anything in Discord and just shows up every week and is like, I got the best corn, man. No, it's ethereal. Okay, all right.
Oh, that's why.
Dude, I'm tired of watching you win. Can we get a bounty on this unicorn? Can we get somebody to show up here and kick this corn's ass? You're too good, dude. Congratulations on another win.
He's too good.
Congratulations. All right.
Big props, man. Big props.
Yeah, let's do a mythic loot box. First one to type decentralized Dodge, spelled properly, gonna win themselves a loot box. Now it's not Doge. That's not Doge.
It's Dodge.
It's gonna be Dodge. Can you guys spell it? Can you spell decentralized? It's a big word. Yolis.
It's on screen.
With the fast fingers. There it is.
Hell
Master
yeah.
Tortilla was close. Terra Wreck, he was right there with the follow-up.
Man, Eolus has just been consistently getting in on these.
The fast fingers, dude. The fast fingers. Congrats on the mythic loot box, dude. Those are biggins. Those are biggins. You guys. I like that our giveaways are partially just typing challenges.
Mostly just typing challenges, and then of course for the big one, for the unicorn giveaway at the end of the stream, you guys actually have to use your brains or your search functions.
Now, guys, like Rip, you see, I had this open. I didn't close my browser. This is the last time you're ever gonna see Haku on stream. Again, I should have set up some like balloons or like, yeah, dude, we salute you, man. This is sad. But today, one thing that is happy, we're giving away Petite Joker here. This is a Heart Adult Single Mythic owned by Lady Zyori, 1727 in the total stats department. And oops, well, I guess you can't click on these anymore because their JavaScript doesn't exist. But I think she's got a couple of breed points. You can have a couple babies there if you were looking to do that kind of thing.
So inclined. Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. And you know, I was gonna click on the jousting stats, but they're gone also. But this is kind of cool. This is the final shout out to Haku. Stick around, end of the stream. We will be giving away Petite Joker. Maybe a gold tier coin. Maybe.
Perhaps. It is a heart, so definitely a strong contender either way.
So let's take a look at this silver bracket here. A lot of star unicorns, but I got soft serve julep. I can't believe this unicorn is 1323. I think we saw him do a run, and the memories are kind of flooding back now that I say his name out loud and bring it to fruition. But this unicorn is not good. So like I'm kind of stunned that like look at this stat differential here. Cantankerous Benta probably gonna take us to the cleaners, but hey, you know, let's see what's good.
I think Cantankerous Benta actually was like on stream a couple times. At least twice, I think. At least twice we've seen this corn before. Barely certain, but yeah. There's no escape here for you, boy.
All right, well, that was really fun. Cool. I don't need to see the rest of that. All right, let's see what's going on in the gold, or sorry, the bronze. Jesus.
All right, let's see how far we can go this time, because yeah, DD's in. I just want to get that last one elo point so we can get into silver, guys.
All right, so did you make it into this bracket? You're glittering DD. This is you.
Yes.
1050. Okay. All right, the big reveal. Wow, you're up against pure Neil, dude. This guy is 100%. He's pure. Wow, this is like Walter White's Neil right here.
Walter White's Neil.
Look at you.
I like
dude.
that.
You're up against the biggin. Let's see. Can Dashing Unicorn take a win? He didn't use a potion. He doesn't get the RPS.
I didn't have any left.
And a pretty big stats disadvantage. Well, he basically didn't use a potion either. I think that 10% to speed is not going to make a big difference. But
The on-num stats, though.
oh, DD's going to need something big to pull this one out.
Please.
Come on, D.
Please, my D.
Come on, D.
She did so well in the last stream. Oh, now she's not doing all too good.
What just happened?
Look at that. Her hoof is broke.
What the hell just happened? Her leg broke? There's a new
don't
feature?
know. Her leg broke. No, gotta put it down.
Am I crazy, or did it, like, it doesn't usually freeze like that, and they usually don't have a broken leg?
No, she just wanted to be on stream for a bit.
Happens a lot. All right. Well, Stagger missed it. This is still competitive somehow. Pure Neil, I guess he's a dumpster fire also. This is like the battle of the bottoms here. Let's see who has the power.
Who's got the power?
You
glance, we still got it,
You
baby.
did it,
82 glittering DD. All we gotta do is maintain. Finally, we can get a cord into silver again.
Mahalo, dude. You might be able to make it, and even if you lose next round, you might still be net +1. So congrats.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's check out. So this is me, Mighty Bright Star. Dude, this has been one of my most disappointing corns. I don't know if I told the story here, but this is, I either bought this corn or I bought corns and then bred this corn. Either way, I was super proud of myself. I think he might be like, what, 1,500, 1,600? Like, all right, this is a quality corn. Nah, dude, he's a chump. Mega chump.
He does seem kind of chumpy in terms of stats.
I think his int is too low, and there's just no saving him. There's no. But we're up against 3D Scotty here, and Scotty, he's better, but not unbeatable.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm you, but then but look at that differential just in terms of power, man. That is something that is hard to just overcome on its own. Yeesh. Yeah, stumble as well. So another thing that is going to be interesting when the Jousting rework comes out is the changes to the potions, because they're not going to be percentage based anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's one of the changes that's fairly ironclad, and I think will help a decent amount. Big time bummer. Mighty Bright Star takes another farter, and that's gonna be it for the Bright Star. Well fought, 3D Scotty. Cool name, bud. high fives all around.
Good fight.
Let's see what's going on here with these two. I'm kind of digging on these names. This rainbow kind of stood out to me here. We got Hip Ike.
Hip Ike. Yeah, you're right. I like that.
And Heliotrope Ladybird is also a pretty good one, but Hip Ike is top tier.
Hip Ike.
What's going on,
That's
Ike?
fun.
He is cute too. I like the feathers, and I don't know what's going on with that eye paint, but it is a sight to behold. So let's do it, Ike.
Yo, we just got word from around 10 minutes ago that the Shadow Twilight Tactics has been fixed. The minion deploy issue has been resolved. So yeah, at the end of the stream, we should be able to walk you guys through, deploying your minions if you haven't tried that out yet.
Alrighty, let's see how things fare here for Ike though, and it's looking tough. It's looking rough. Ladybird's gonna take him to the cleaners, it seems.
Come on, Ike. Come on, buddy.
And the old tumbleweed.
Double miss.
Okay.
Oh, man, that is tragic.
Yeah, not the most impressive showing there, Ike, but that's okay, buddy. You'll come back to fight another day, and you know what?
Believe in you.
Whoa, what is this over here? We got a different, is this a moon corn? Is this a crystal corn? What in the hell is this thing? It's so rare, I don't even know.
That is different. It is different.
Let's see. We're gonna put Zyori to the test here. High Hoof Conehead versus Sweet Tooth Ladybird. We got another Ladybird, dude. Double Ladybirds.
Ladybirds up the wazoo.
What in the hell is this
like
thing?
that. I don't know.
Guys, somebody tell
off
me
the
what
top of my
class
head,
Ladybird
it looks
is.
like.
I think it's Moon. I'm pretty sure it's Moon because the top of its head is an antenna. And dude, this might be the first moon corn you and I have ever seen jousting.
Yeah, that's the first moon corn I've ever seen personally.
I know that we've seen a crystal, and you can see by the stats spread, they tend to be similar to crystals, right? They're very tanky. They've got a high endurance archetype. Oh, this is a crystal. Okay, all right.
Crystal, okay.
I thought his tail looked a little bit like rocks, but then the horn threw me off.
Stagger.
Wow, that's embarrassing. What is his mane? Is that a crystallized mane? Is that what it's supposed to be?
Something I've never seen before.
There you go. There's a giveaway. What's the name of this main part? Well, there he is. He won. He destroyed High Hoof Conehead.
He did get a W.
Wow, he's really cool looking. He's really cool looking.
I do love the aesthetic. I don't. You don't see crystals like this very often.
Somebody link Sweet Tooth Ladybird in Twitch chat, please.
On OpenSea.
On OpenSea.
Unlucky. I am gonna miss Haku.
And here, one of the last ones I wanted to watch. So, dude, we got a real warrior right here. Sunset Val,
yes,
599. All right, let's see what Sunset Val's doing.
That's somebody who doesn't give up. That is a unicorn that doesn't give up.
I appreciate the owner of this corn. I also appreciate that this is the sashimi skin. Dude, this is sashimi body on sashimi body. Dashing, you need to take a moment and appreciate how rare of a sighting this is. Okay, this is not a popular part. I don't think it has the genetics most people are after. It looks super adorable.
It's on both of them.
It makes me hungry every time, and it's a mere matchup, dude. The chances of Sunset Val even being here are low, up against, Retro Widdershins. This is unbelievable, and a double miss. This is perfectly on point.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing you ever see the slow bike race? Where you can't fall off the bike, but you got to go real slow. That's what we're watching right now. The irony of them both getting speed boosts as I said that. But still, this is like Are we playing golf here, boys?
That is so funny to me.
Retro Widdershins. I want to see Sunset Val take it. I want to see an upset. Give this guy some elo. Let's go. Dude, he's going to do it.
Please give him some elo.
Yo!
I bet he will.
LFG.
Sunset Val. Let's go. Whoever owns this corn, man.
All right, somebody step up.
You're a real MVP. Jesus. 7-17 already.
All right. So we're gonna start. This is an intense looking quarterfinals. All right, dude. We know a unicorn in 3 of the 4 matchups here. So let's go. Let's watch the end of this. Sometimes the bronzes are more fun, dude. This is like...
It is more fun because we see a lot more off-meta stuff.
I feel like we're flying in coach right now. I'm a man of the people, but we're seeing what the
man of the people,
the middle class corns are like. You can't tell, but 3D Scotty, he's a big blue collar guy.
That's fun.
All right, Sunset Val, your next trial awaits. Let's go, bud. Let's see this speed potion do some work for you.
Speed it up. You can do it. You got this.
All right.
All right. Let's go.
Dude, I love how Sunset Val's owner looked at these stats and was like, all right, I can pick one potion. And he goes with a tier 1 endurance or speed potion. And
it's working.
I mean, dude,
it's working.
He's crushing right now. Scott is throwing so hard. Man, 3D Scotty's owner is going to be real disappointed.
Doesn't know, dude.
This is a massacre.
Scotty doesn't know.
For real. And Scotty hasn't figured it out yet either. It's that real sad part of the movie. This was a domination, dude. Sunset Val is no longer an upper dog. He's now favorite to take this whole thing. Let's go, Val.
We were just saying his elo is so low, he doesn't give up, and then
look at that expression.
He just went up 300 points. My God.
Look at his eyes, dude. Look, he looks like an underdog. He's like, oh, me?
He's confused.
I'm just trying to eat my eggs and have some sashimi. This guy's just looking for breakfast. Oh, Val. I like this corn, dude.
Man.
I'll trade you one of
That
my
is
shitty
a
corns for one of
really
your
good
shitty
corn.
corns. Let me get Val. Put her in the old ice box.
Yo, anybody own Val in the chat?
Is that yours, stud?
But yeah.
All right, Polygon Joker up against Glittering DD. Dude, this is possible. This is doable for you.
Very doable. I got the advantage.
You totally got it. Now you're not really a favorite, but you're not down for the count. And I think DD could make a run here. Let's go, Big D.
No jinxing. We got this. DD miss. Swing and a miss for the start. That's not a good start.
Polygon.
But we ball. We ball.
You know, how comical. I just watched Joker last night. Would you believe I just watched it for the first time yesterday?
I believe it. Like, it's
pretty heavy, man.
It is a very heavy movie. I saw it in theaters.
I tried to watch it a few times, but I always got disinterested. Last night, I was finally interested. What does that say?
Things are going to be shaking up in your future. Let's go! We go into the semifinals! And then we get into silver after this.
Dude,
let us
look
go.
Look at this Batman-looking motherfucker, dude. You got a little Batgirl over here. Look at this little corn. She's doing backflips and shit.
Yes.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yes.
Guaranteed
You're just as happy
silver.
as I am.
Taking out Polygon Joker in the clutch, dude. Oh, man. Way to pop it and stop it, bud. That was like a Pringles commercial.
Hell to the Polygon Joker. You joking, buddy. You joking if you think that you're getting one off on me. On the DD.
This is the matchup where we don't have skin in the game. It's looking good for Heliotrope Nell. Night Owl Skydancer. Yeah, another good name. It's not a bad one.
Decent name.
Gonna have a tough one against Nell, but you know we'll see what happens here. Skydancer's got pretty solid int, so might be able to just chip him on down with the consistency. And there it is. That's where it starts, dude. A glance and a miss.
Consistency is key. That is the key.
And I think that's where Nell's gonna struggle. If this was darts, dude, Nell's like he opens with a bullseye and then throws one off the board.
Yeah, but then Nell, man, if he hits once, look at that differential. One glance is more than 2 glances from the Skydancer.
Round 3, baby.
That's
round
pretty
3.
insane.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's
Drop
go.
the marbles.
I think I'm cheering for the Skydancer. I don't know why.
That's the underdog story. Oh, man.
You're done.
More than twice the glance. Heliotrope Nell, that's just a power differential right there. Yeah, Night Owl had more hits, but,
Good work, Nell.
The big hits came from Nell.
Hey, great work there, Jim. Let's see what's going on here in our final quarterfinal before we get into the semis. We got Heliotrope Ladybird versus Sweet Tooth Ladybird. Ooh. Somebody clip it, dude. This is going to be a battle of the Titans. 2 Ladybirds, dude. And now this is interesting because you'd think Heliotrope should be the favorite, but we got this darn Crystal Corn here, and he's pretty darn tanky. And there ain't no in on Heliotrope.
I'm into Sweet Tooth Ladybird. I'm into it because that is a high insurance number. Let's see if the stumble actually matters here. Stagger. Oh, but you can see just even with the stagger, Heliotrope is 5 points behind.
That was a pretty good hit, given how low power he is. Sweet Tooth is hanging in there.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Stagger. Heliotrope takes the lead. Sweet Tooth needs a miss here.
All right, come on. Come on, Crystal Corn. Come on, Crystal Corn. Show us your something.
You got this, Crystals. No. Oh, the glances. That was kind of sad damage-wise. Just 3 times less damage across the board.
Yeah, you know.
Yikes.
You know, it is what it is. I wanted more. He made it to the quarters, so pretty hype. You know, you got to cheer for the Crystals where you can. But sad times all around. Here we go. DD versus Nell.
Heliotrope Nell. I think DD's got this. Ooh, we do get the RPS at the very least. his speed pot. Not sure how much that's gonna matter exactly, but you know.
Probably not too much, but already just a decent differential. You know, he's like similar tanky, similar chance to hit kind of thing.
And then the power is
Yeah, and there it
what
is.
the heck?
That's
The
it.
power.
You saw it.
Yeah.
So this is, again, one of these rare
Oh.
matchups where you see the difference of what power and speed means. You get that amplifier. And, yeah, you need, like, a wing and a prayer on this one. And that's not it.
We're halfway there.
That
I
ain't
need a
it,
knockdown.
Chief. That is just
I need a
not...
knockdown.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
Gotta go with D for the win. Yeah, you're right, Goliath. D does not win this one, though. The tumbleweed comes through, and Heliotrope Nell advances to the finals. It's okay. It's okay. We got to 10:59. Yo, that's silver. That is silver.
So you ended +9. Congrats, dude. That's
Yes.
that's ELO inflation at its finest. All right.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we can finally make our way back to the silver. Probably gotta drop down to bronze afterwards, but you know what? We ballin'. Don't worry.
You are balling.
Sunset Valro. I think this one is the favorite to win now. After everything we've been saying about her.
All right.
Let's go, Val.
Let's go. Sorry, I was getting something set up here at the end of this tournament.
All
Double miss.
good.
Okay, Val. Okay, Val. We're hanging in there. Dude, this is my new hero. I want Sunset Val to take the dub so bad. This corn deserves it. She's super cute, super nice.
He's a favorite.
Deserves a win. Get out there. Get yourself a little handbag.
Hell yeah.
Crushing
Get
it,
you that
dude.
dagger.
Somebody get this unicorn an accessory.
Oh, I wish we had unicorn accessories.
Hey there, Lady Bird.
That'd be fun.
One of the tricky parts with there it is, dude. There it is,
Big
dude.
boom, Sunset Val.
One of the tricky parts though is getting, like, you know, if you were trying to put a shirt or a ribbon on him, something that matches with all the different body types and parts. So it's like a non-trivial task to do that.
Yeah.
But the bigger problem is that some classes, their parts are like little shirts and stuff. So like some of the, like, you know, Starcorns we've seen, for example, have that same vibe to it. So it just gets a little hinky of, you don't want that Zelda effect where you can climb some vines, but other vines are like, oh, that's just a cosmetic, you idiot. Why would you think you could climb that? I always hated that about those old style games where it was hard to tell what was interactive and what wasn't. So not to say it's impossible and there aren't, you know, originally gems started as kind of cosmetic, and then the idea to turn them into gems was like, they're more malleable, right? But here it is.
Malleable.
The big finals,
Val.
Nell versus Val, and Val is just one step away from taking the big dub, dude. Let's go. Should have got a party popper.
She's got this. You got this, Nell.
All right, big
your
girl.
energy to Nell. Okay, so there's still a chance.
Dude, this is big for Val. This is like, we're leading. We just need something up. We need like a stagger to a hit, or a hit to a miss, or a, oh, there it is.
Oh, there's a stumble.
Oh!
Down. Is anybody gonna get up? It's a 3-point difference. If Val gets up, it's over. It's over. It's over for both of them. So we're just gonna go
lightning round
to the lightning round. Yep. Oh man, the double knockdown in bronze. Sunset Val, can you get this?
Come on, Val. Come on, girl.
Ooh.
Come on, girl. Giddy up now.
Oh no! Heliotrope Nell comes out on top, but it was a valiant effort, I will say.
All right, well done. Well done. Great dad joke in there. And hey, Val was plus like 300 elo, so, you know, not bad. That was a hell of a run.
That's a good run.
Yeah,
That's a good run.
One of the more fun bronze ones that we've done. So I'll take it. Congratulations, whoever owns Sunset Val. Well done. So we're gonna hop into another gold here.
Right into the sunset.
Momentarily. Now, I have something for us. We're gonna do a giveaway here, and we're gonna do one mythic loot box, okay? And this one's a little harder. You guys need to know something here. This isn't just a typing challenge. This is a knowledge challenge, okay? What is the name
Knowledge check.
of this main part? First one to type it will win a mythic loot box. What is the name of this main part?
Is that the same one that we saw on?
It is. It is a shout out.
Cloud
And
Run earlier.
Thud got it right away. Sandstone Geode Ridge. Well done,
Let's
sir.
go, Goliath.
And I almost missed. I almost said it wrong myself. It's not Geo Ridge. It is Geode.
Geode
Ridge. It's Geode. He had it ready, dude. He sniped it. All right, I got to get a little more clever here. Well done, Goliath. You won the battle, but I'm going to win the war, buddy. These questions are about to get way crazier. Hope you got your calculator, bitch. Huh? Can you do the square root of some made-up number? Because I can't. I can get real torturous with it.
Calculators. Oh, man.
I've been watching those McCamey Manor videos on YouTube. All right? I know a thing or two about torture now. Let's go.
Dude, that torture house is actually insanity. I've seen the same videos, I think. Oh man.
Yeah, we've been watching Reckless Ben try to debunk it all. It's been a hell of a journey. Hell, if you want to go down a YouTube rabbit hole this evening, folks, you know you got UFC on one screen, trying to get down on the internet on another screen. Just type Reckless Ben into YouTube and hours.
McCamey Manor.
Treasure trove, dude. Treasure trove. All right, well, let's get some registrations going here. Let's hop into this golden gauntlet. We got a fresh one coming. And hey, look, Ziori's going
needs a little bit.
Burn some berries again. Cheese and crackers.
Hell yeah, bad.
I supported
buy some energy.
I want to get one of those badges that's like, you know, like when you vote and you get the little thing that says I voted. Yeah, that's me.
Berries this week.
I contributed berries to the economy. I burned something.
I burned a thing. But if you're gonna get into the
I'm queued into
silver,
gold, and the silver just rolled over. We're at 0 out of 16 on the silver. So let's get in here together. So what I put Julep in there. He shit the bucket. This is for the silver. I critical Jericho. Off center Slew's been on a hella losing streak. Ham Hawk.
We're putting DD in. We're putting DD in. What do I got? I got a power potion. Maybe this will make a difference.
Off center Slew sucks, but I'm gonna use him anyway.
Come on, off center Slew. You got this.
All right, gonna switch over here. So we're gonna hop into silver and gold right now. If anyone wants to join us in a fancy a joust, sir.
Snipey time.
Fancy a joust, gentlemen. And you
know
what?
I've been watching some jousts.
Why not?
I've been watching some like actual jousting on YouTube lately because you know the Renaissance fairs just seem fun and cool. They're really freaking like they're going at it. They're trying to break something. These dudes.
You're saying you've been watching actual jousting in the real world?
Yep. Real jousting. That and as well bicycle jousting, you know, where they have boxing gloves on the end of their sticks, of their lances, and they just try to knock each other off of a bicycle.
Damn, y'all are really bored over in the Philippines, huh? You're just hanging around watching each other.
Not much to do here, dude.
Beat up other people with sticks. I mean, that's cool. It's a pastime that many a culture has enjoyed. That's just maybe Cloud and I need to go outside and bash each other with sticks more often. An old gentleman's activity, just let the rage out, you know?
Yeah.
I have seen a lot of young people beat the hell out of each other with like lightsabers and just pretend to be Anakin Skywalker. Just all fun till somebody gets whacked too hard, but you know.
I'm sweating because that's something that I actually used to do.
Oh, we got a LARPer here. We got a.
Oh man.
All right. Now, while we're waiting for the gold to fill, I think there's a couple slots left. I do want to watch a couple in this bronze, right? So you're only in the silver right now, correct?
I'm in the bronze as well.
You're in bronze. All right. So who do you have in this one?
Crazy Molly.
Crazy
she has not
Molly.
been
Oh,
the
there
best.
she is. She's down there. Holy shit, dude! You're against Hip Ike.
Hip Ike! No! That kid's really good.
Hot dog! Somebody crank it up, dude. Pour a little bit out. It's gonna get real crazy for old Molly here. Dude, I love it when you get name template matchups like this, like Hip Ike, Crazy Molly,
and Hip Ike.
Because if we had a unicorn island and we all lived there in this communist utopia, and it was just the farm brought to life, we'd all have to have nicknames like this: Crazy Molly, Hip Ike. I could be, I don't know,
The wondrous Zayori.
duplicitous Sayori.
Duplicitous.
Dude, I mean, if we were stuck on an island in a communist utopia, I don't know, dude. I don't know if that's a hell of a framing. If we're gonna go like, what's that? Lord of the Flies? Like, I don't know.
Lord of
dude.
the Flies.
It's gonna get real. We'll see. Would Aaron emerge the natural leader?
Zany Zayori.
Oh, get real interesting. All right, so this is even though. Crazy Molly, hit bike, round 3. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh!
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 Dude, you just got handled by Hip Ike. You got handled.
Congrats, time traveler. I got knocked the heck out. Pour one out for Crazy Molly. Look at that elo boss. He has just been not doing the best already in the 600s.
Yeah, so we're going to click through this bronze, and then we're going to switch over to the gold. I see there's a couple things. So for me, this is going to be a great one because I got Pajama Keith in here, right? And this is like my lowest elo corn. And at this point for me, it's just becoming a meme of how low can Keith go? And I'm not going to sandbag it, right? I'm using a tier 3 endurance potion, dude. I'm not fucking around here. This is serious. All right, I'm up against Hot Tub Myra. This wimp's not even got a potion on. Another very low elo corn. I mean, we're talking 713 here. So if we can't even beat Myra, like, come on, Keith. Come on, Keith.
Hot Tub Myra.
Like, dude, honestly, I see why Keith isn't winning. He is bad.
He's not good.
He's
not good.
He is just really, really not good. And honestly, I think this endurance potion was equally not good. You know, I think Keith would honestly probably be best with a power potion.
You're probably not wrong there.
But, you know, either way, I'm already, you know,
Hot Tub Myra's not got the best endurance either.
No, she does not.
It doesn't matter if you don't.
Another rousing round of jousting with the boys.
Oh, yeah. Another nice tumbleweed score. Crazy Molly is a philanthropist, says a stealthy. Well, thank you.
Yes. Very generous. Oh! Fuck yeah, Keith.
The comeback of the Pajama Keith.
Dude, there's that endurance right there. You know, forcing out the miss.
It's working.
Guess what, Myra? Now you're the lowest elo corn.
Oh man, you know what really gets me is that Crazy Molly has a much higher stat line than DD, but you know, one of them's in silver and it ain't Crazy Molly.
We got Pure Neil back. So all right, while we're waiting for these next rounds, because that one just started, we can bounce around a little bit. You know what? Let's just check this silver out and see what's going on here. We'll have a look-see and see if Zayori has a chance. Off-center Slew is going to be up against Glazed Memory. Bit of a mirror matchup here, so let's see what's happening.
I quite like that name, Glazed Memory. It's like a memory that you're trying really hard to kind of recall, but it's all fuzzy.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. I feel like a glazed memory is when it's Sunday morning and you are out too late Saturday and you're a little foggy and your buddy's like, hey, dude, I know you're not feeling good. I got you a Krispy Kreme. And you wake up and the first thing that you eat while you're in that dazed state of dehydration and poor dietary choices and you're eating that donut and you're having some flashbacks to like, oh, fuck, what did I do last night? That's a glazed memory, dude. It gets triggered by the taste of the fresh Krispy Kreme while you're in that disillusioned state. And then you pound a gallon of water and fall back asleep and go, hell yeah, glazed memory.
That is incredibly specific. Those are,
you know, hey, I've had a couple of Saturday nights and a Friday night. You know, don't knock it till you try it.
Yeah, I love to fucking experience your Saturday nights, man.
Oh, all right, Slew. All right, Slew.
Off center. We got this. You got this.
That's
Glazed Memory ain't got nothing.
That's
Hell
it.
yeah.
I also this is a stupid. This is gonna be an old guy thing to say right now, so don't judge me too hard. But
Don't worry
have
about
you
it.
heard of this musician Jelly Roll?
Jelly roll?
Yeah, I think
No.
he plays country music. He's a rotund gentleman. Maybe just an American thing. I keep confusing his name with Jelly Donut, and it's Jelly Roll, and I don't know why, but it just really upsets me that there's a popular musician named Jelly Roll, and there's nothing wrong with it,
That's funny.
but it just bugs me. And I feel like I heard my dad say the same thing about dubstep like 12 years ago. Hey, there's nothing wrong with it, man, but I don't want to hear it. It upsets me. It just bugs me that people like this shit. You know, I feel old saying that, but
I understand. I 100% understand. Trust me. Like, there are just some genres where you're like, not my thing. Not my thing.
all right, well, let's see if DD can do it. Bring the dubstep here, D. All right, there we go. There we go.
Let's go.
That's a stagger glance and only a 5-point differential. So this is a tough one, but let's go, DD. Way to hang in there.
5-point difference between the 5-alarm legend.
5-alarm legend. That's a solid name. The 5-alarm
That is
legend.
pretty good.
Whoa!
Hey, DD with a knockdown. Hell yeah. It's all because of you, chat. You're giving DD
Whoa.
the energy. Special thanks. Hey, yo, we got this in the bag. First round in silver.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S bananas. B-A-N. Dude, this is crazy. Look at you. You're doing it. Silly Starcourt.
Bananas.
I still love the way DD looks, dude. This is a real looker.
Oh,
Real
yeah.
looker. Maybe we should do some fluffy content. Do a little unicorn fashion show. You know, I love content like that.
That would
Inevitably
fun.
hurt somebody's feelings because it's totally subjective. Hey guys, the most attractive unicorn wins, and then no matter who we pick, whoever gets second place is gonna be like, fuck that
Aw.
unicorn, dude. Mine was way better.
Just it's fun because there's no objectivity in it.
Someone's
You're
gonna
just
go
like,
back
yeah,
and be like, technically, Zyori, I see that you responded Goliath 7 times in Discord, and you only responded to me twice in Discord, and you chose Goliath over me, so clearly you're biased. I call shenanigans on the beauty contest. No, it honestly, dude, it's human nature, and I see those suggestions so
Yeah.
often, and I always shoot them down. Where I'm like, don't do a cosplay competition. Do a cosplay fashion show where everyone can win, because judging whose cosplay is better is really hard. Better is not the right word to use. They're different. There's different styles. There's different techniques. There's different characters. You give people bonus points for picking a hard character. If someone does a humanoid and the other guy does a squid, you know, like, it's just not
how are you
fair.
gonna judge that?
It's just not fair,
They're
dude.
two different things. They're two
And-
different things. Oh, 3 points.
Terrible
Terrible
Cal.
Cal. Not so terrible. Not so bad at all.
Wow, Terrible Cal has a real look to him. Okay, so let's see. This is the silver, and I don't know that we want to watch the whole thing here. Object-oriented horse versus Soft Oliver. I think we need to watch this one just for the name's sake, dude.
Oriented horse.
I think that's a name lister there. Object-oriented horse. That sounds like
Yeah,
something
you're
that's in a
right.
freshman year computer science book. All right, kids, welcome back to class. Today we're going to learn how to write the object-oriented horse. We're going to build a Trojan horse that's broken into 3 different functions. 3 different objects that make up the Trojan horse we're going to be building today. I don't know, dude. We had
object oriented.
I'm trying to remember what our first object-oriented program was when I was a CS student, but it was something equally stupid.
That sounds about right. That sounds about right.
I remember
wonder if
the
this
first
is-
like dynamic object-oriented thing we did was a small simulator of foxes and rabbits, where the rabbits are trying to survive and the foxes are trying to eat them. And it's just like a grid system. So the AI for the rabbit is just trying to see if they're close enough and just move away, and etc. Very simple. But hey, horse, why don't we use unicorns?
Fast?
Is that
Stagger and
like
stagger? Ooh, Soft Oliver.
is that a new viral vertical that we should be taking unicorns? Like write a computer science textbook, get kids learning
With
Solidity,
unicorns.
but brand it with unicorns, you know, and like put unicorn challenges
That's an
in there.
idea.
You know?
That's an idea.
Hey, if you work hard, you could be like Soft Oliver here, have demon eyes, shrimps coming out your ass, and win an ELO.
Oh man, unfortunately, Time Traveler. That was Time Traveler's object-oriented horse.
Oh,
Did not get out.
damn it. Sorry about that, Time Traveler. I'm going to get vengeance on you, though, buddy. We got one here. Old off-center Slew going to be going up against Soft Oliver. This weak bastard.
Come on, Slew. You got this. You got
Oliver.
this. Easy. In the bag.
All right, Oliver. I'm going to give you some more. Let's go, buddy.
100% in the bag. I don't think Oliver
This
can
is
hold a candle.
actually going to be really hard, though. Oliver is going to hit a bit
No,
harder.
we believe. We believe.
Dude,
we believe.
I
He's
believe.
only got the strength.
I believe. And I think Oliver... Oh! Oh!
Oh, we
Oh!
believe. An off-center Slew gets knocked out. Oh,
Yo,
no,
that's
don't
because
bring
he's about to
copper
get
like
knocked
that.
down again, son. He's about to get
Again.
rattled. This is like where you get up and they're like, hey, man, can you count to 3? And you're like, yeah, kind of. And then they let the other guy knock you out again. This is it. Yo, Time Traveler. I'm hitting him hard. I'm hitting him twice. Let's go, Oliver. Let's go, Oliver. That's right. 2 misses in a row.
You're getting the glance.
He can't even touch this. Yo, TT. It's like I absorbed the spirit of your unicorn. Now he's fighting the power of off-center Slew and your fallen object-oriented horse. Let's go. What?
You got this.
No! Get up, you bitch. Get up, you bitch. Damn it.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way, dude. Oh my god.
Oh
You
my
got
God.
you got too big for your britches.
Dude, I got made a fool. I feel like such an asshole right now. Like Soft Oliver just made me such a chump. Like you know
You got too
those
big
like
for your britches, dude.
videos you see
Oh,
on
man.
Twitter of like YouTubers fighting each other in a restaurant, and you're
Yep,
like, man,
yep.
how did it get here? This is so dumb, but I'm still gonna watch it. Yeah, I feel like those guys right now. Like, oh man. And my unicorn lost. It's a double whammy, dude. Fudge.
You cast a curse yourself.
Yeah. All right.
Oh no.
Well, good work, Slew. Let's see if Glittering DD can do any better here.
We'll see. We'll
My
see.
gosh.
I'm proud that she got this far. I'm proud she got this far already. Flat iron egg layer.
All right, add that one to the list.
That's
Flat iron, egg layer.
a
Holy
lot
shit.
of good additions to the list today. My god.
Yeah, this was a great name day. That is a top tier name. Yeah, remind me, dude, put
100%.
on your calendar. Ping me in like 2 weeks. When we get into December, ping me about the name contest, and I want to do this like
Hell yeah.
over Christmas when we have some
Oh,
off
for
time.
sure.
I think this is a fun, easy. We have a lot of social stuff going on for the next month, but after that, like, I'm assigning you right now. Don't forget, guys.
For sure.
December
I got it.
15th. You haven't heard anything about the naming tournament. Ping Dashing Unicorn, and he'll ping me. And also, you just got your eggs laid, dude.
Yep.
I was gonna say your legs aid, but that was
My legs aid. I got my legs aid.
yeah, dude. He cut your legs off. That was brutal. Sorry, DD, but
My
This-
legs just got aid from under me, guys.
this is as far as we go. Hey, bro, good work. Like,
Quarterfinals.
you know, fist bump. You know, we both made it to silver and both got knocked out in the quarters. So I feel you, bro. It's tough out there.
One day I'll get a corn and gold. One day.
One day. Well, I don't
That
know if
day
we
is
need
not
to
today.
watch the rest of this. Let's see the semis here.
It's fine.
I'm going to predict that it's going to be the egg layer versus Soft Oliver. And it is. Yo, so I already
Yeah.
called the semis. All right, let's watch the finals. I called it.
That's
man.
the analyst. That's the analyst. They are, guys.
Now I'm invested, dude. And that wasn't even the highest elo corns either. That was just like from brain. I manifested that shit into existence. And also, it was a
He's taking a look behind the code.
pretty decently high chance of that happening. This is pretty small grid. Anyway, statistics. Who do we like here? Is Oliver the better corn? This is a toughie.
I want to be on Oliver's side just because fucking
Oliver
flat iron egg
is the
layer
better corn.
laid me out.
Yeah, but I'm rooting for Oliver. We'll go for the vengeance play. And, you know, he's an om-nom, so that's
He
gonna
is an
carry some
om-nom.
weight. With my favorite mouth part, the cheesy body.
Yep.
See, like
Objectively
that's
wanna
the kind of stuff that I'm
second
saying
best.
though. Of like, imagine you get a
Oh.
cosmetic, and it looks good on some of these other corns, but then it like covers up your cheesy mouth. It's like, oh, and like here's another good example.
No.
These Omnoms with this body part, he's got a bib, right? That almost looks like it could be a cosmetic. So if they were all naked, so to speak, and there it is, Soft Oliver gonna take it, then
Soft Oliver.
you know, we could just give them all bibs, but you know, again, not saying we can't do cosmetic stuff. I'm just highlighting I know people have memed about this before, but I always wanted to try to get a sneaker partnership. I wanted to do this with Axie, you know, like get like that artifact Nike deal. And my pitch to Nike was, guys, Axies and unicorns have 4 legs. All right, that's 2 pairs of sneakers. You need 2 pairs of sneakers to satiate these things. This is this is the perfect clientele, right? And it could be digital, but still, even digital sneaks, like you're buying twice as many to trick out your corns. Mix and match. I really thought that was a funny thing that we could gamify. Now, dude, look at all these knockouts. Is this freaking serious?
That would be very fun.
Knockout.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 8
is this
in the first wave.
Okay, no, that's the old one. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say,
okay.
Why was that revealed? I'm silly. All right, so I'm gonna claim this one. That's great. We got some RBW. I got 160 horseshoes. Hey, I'm getting up there.
Nice.
Okay, and let's see how Julep do. Yeah, not so great. Got our 6 RB dubs. All right, so let's watch this goal.
That's how it is.
And see what happens. The joust is still in progress. Okay, sweet.
Perfect.
And got a decent amount of stars
in
here. We got the highest elo corn in here. Got a couple of celebrities, a couple of Noogie burgers too. I see
Ripping Tanner's
still back. Yep. And Emo Champion. All right, dude, let's check it out.
Emo Champion.
Let's go.
What's up?
Popcorn says first Omnom win in the history of jousting. Must be bug.
Well, it was a silver. It was a silver.
All right.
And I mean, these Omnoms need a way into gold, man. They need a pipeline into gold. We see quite a bit of them in the gold bracket.
Okie dokie. Emo.
Decentralized dodge. That guy.
Right now he's listening to Poison the Well, really trying to get amped up. It's a great Screamo band from back in the day. Anybody remember Veda Skies? That was the local band, South Jersey. They got real emo with it.
Champion.
He let his rage out here.
Emo champion, more like. Yeah, he's gonna take out decentralized dodge. Take that, bud.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Decentralized dodge. Get out of here.
Shut it down.
Out of here with that. Emo champion. What a name. What a corn. Swapsy Toby versus High Key. High Key Karen.
All right, we might have to put that one on for the memes. High Key Karen.
High Key Karen. She's a High Key Karen, guys. If she doesn't win, she's gonna want to talk to the crypto unicorn manager.
All right, here we go. Let's see. Is Karen gonna have a shot here?
Toby.
Whoa, big opener for Karen. Hey, Toby, how about you just leave right now?
Nice.
How about you walk away? Oh, Toby.
She's entitled to the win. She's entitled to the win.
All right, Tobes. Whoa!
Oh, the knockdown. Oh, man. She's going to be talking to somebody's manager
Can we
tonight.
recover? Can we recover? Because this is recoverable. Nope. Okay.
It's not going to happen.
Okay.
Swapsy Toby. I guess he was mad at Karen's, too.
Great work, Toby. Great work, Tobes. Wow. Dude, look at that. Work. Look at that upset. Karen was a 2,300 corn.
2,300.
Damn, Heike Karen just got low-key destroyed.
Got taken out by a cloud.
Wow.
Bro. The gold gauntlet.
Lucky, dude. Bro. Yeah, that was hell of a cloud. All right,
I'm
here
betting
we
this
go.
Is PTs. I'm betting this is PTs.
And this is a good high stat
Heike Karen was the top 1 corn at that time.
Wow, that was a big upset.
He's got demolished. Yeah.
Wow, Heike Karen. We got to remember that name. Taken down a notch. Now, Bebop Bell, another solid-looking coin here. I love the pink collar here. This is very punk rock. Big fan of this corn. Absolutely rooting for the rainbow. It's going to be tough, though. We saw Ripping Tanner. He shreds, brah. This guy drops into the half pipe with no helmet and is just, like, doing backies.
He's ripping it. He is ripping it.
Uh-oh, Tanner's about to
gonna go for the big sprint. Oh, big glance, big glance.
No, sorry, Bell.
Unlucky, but here's what it is.
Giddy up. I think we're in knockdown-only territory. Well.
And that is knockdown-only territory, but not for Bell.
Well, cute recovery. That's like for posterity. It's a moral victory right there. You know,
definitely.
A little pick me up. But Tanner going to shred his way forward once again. Let's see what we pop into here.
He's got.
Oh.
Corn-fed hazard. Let's go. The boy, the myth, the legend.
All right, the corny bastard, dude. Let's go. And we're both pretty tricked out here. Somewhat similar. Now, fun size spitter, small edge. You know, got to get. He actually has more than me in every single category, but it's a small margin. So this is doable.
I think you got it.
Let's go, corn-fed.
I think corn-fed can get this. Fun size spitter.
We need a little bit of fortune. Okay, that's not what we're looking for.
That's not the. That's the luck on the other side. That's not that great for us. Still not impossible.
Come on, corn-fed. Come on, corn-fed.
Oh, that is not what you wanted. Not the fortune you wanted. Ah, unlucky.
Oh, hey!
Okay, it's
all right,
kind of possible.
All right, maybe we could get a knockdown here. This could be the counterplay of counterplays. Come on, corn-fed.
That's the only way. That's the only way forward here. No, it's not happening. Fun size spitter. A little bit too fun size there. Had a lot of.
All right.
Had a lot of fun.
All right, we're gonna pull a curveball here, and we're gonna do a pop-up giveaway because I want to keep people on their toes. Let's see if old Zyori can get a little more interesting here. All right, folks. Mythic Loot Box. First person to correctly type the name of this main part.
Boom, boom, boom.
The main
it's a flower corn, boys.
Of this unicorn. Spoiler, it's a flower corn. What is this, Brown Meadows? Is this the fairy flower?
Lotus Blossom is what Time Traveler says.
It's not Lotus Blossom, dude. You guys are going to have to work a little bit for this one. Hey, what's this main part? Who's getting the Mythic Loot Box this time? You guys are struggling. Oh, thanks, Stud.
Oh.
We upped the difficulty because you got it too easy last time. Nobody's got it yet. There's a Mythic Loot Box up for grabs. We got 10 people right now with 3 browsers open, just like, fuck, I don't breed flowers. What the hell is this thing?
Who does breed flowers?
Oh, no.
And that's why it's hard, guys.
Down. This is hard. Wow. This is embarrassing, power breeders. It's not a mythic part either. How's that for a clue? And there it is. Squid wins it. It is Cool Flowfrons. Congratulations. That is the regular big flower main part, different from the mythic flower part. And this one was tricky because it does have mythic eyes. So if you're not used to looking at flower corns, this one could throw you off. Good work, Squid. Congratulations. Cool Flowfrons.
Good job. 4 squids in a trench coat.
4 squids in a trench coat. All right, let's continue onward here.
Keeping it going in the golden
I'm getting
goblet.
a good sense of the power curve here. You know, that's great. Start picking the unpopular classes. Before you guys know it, we're all going to be experts on candy parts.
And then we're going to see mooncorns.
I want to start doing Always Sunny style questions. The first person to name Zyori's favorite unicorn part wins. We could be here all night. There's a lot of unicorn parts.
Everybody's just going to start looking at unicorns. Every single part going to be coming up.
Well,
and nobody's going to get it.
Whirling Dipper versus Thundering Peg. Now, we've seen Peg before. I don't know much about this Whirling Dipper. That's all right.
It's a whirl. Oh, one thing that Peg knows though is how to knock people down. There have just been a disproportionate amount of knockdowns. Whatever we stream, I don't see this many knockdowns. Like I have also watched like all of the jousting going on in the brackets that I go to, and when I'm offline, I don't see this many knockdowns.
What are you trying to say, brah?
We got streamer luck, man. We got streamer luck.
Oh, your good fortune. Okay. All right. Well, that's cool, man. Glad we can share the space together here. We'll see how Winky Rudy does against Dark Carolina. And I think, did we put Winky Rudy on the name list? I feel like we did.
No.
Did we put any Winky names on there?
Winky Gus.
We had Winky Gus. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, Winky Gus.
I think we'll leave Winky Gus. I don't know that Winky Rudy is markedly better, and Gus got here first. Sorry, Rudy. Although it does look like you're a very powerful corn.
Ooh, yeah. 1 point differential from Dark Carolina. Now this is Aeolis's one. It's kind of a celebrity, minor celebrity corn. We've seen her quite a bit. Ooh,
dude, this is
exact same stagger.
Dumb close.
This is really close.
Dumb close. This is a true mirror matchup.
Dummy close.
All right, Winky. Come on, Winky.
Tinky Winky.
I don't know why I'm sure. Whoa, that's what I'm talking about. Big wink.
No. Let's go. Winky Rudy got it at 221 points. Aeolus sad.
Oh, I'm sorry, Aeolus.
Blames the Ori.
Sorry about that one, bud. Oh, geez, what'd we do?
Oh, man. Unfortunate. But
damn,
ease with
dude.
ease.
That's some OG shit in chat right there. Crypto Unicorn's account. Hey, bud. Same wallet address as last time? Squid. Yes. This dude's just lurking in chat like, yo, I can answer these dumbass Jeopardy questions. I hate this stream, but I love getting free shit. This guy's a murderer, dude. Hey, yes. The usual, right? Same address as last time. We'll just go ahead and just send all the rewards to you and save ourselves a little time. I like this. Squid. I was watching
Squid Man.
You know, I was watching SpongeBob clips earlier. I was trying to do some lore writing for unicorns, and you know, Squidward really is a genius character. Well, so I've been trying to analyze, right? Because a lot of kids' content is pretty bad. And okay, there we go.
Oh,
well done, Terramac Calvin.
Tamarack, though, is really good.
So like it's not all bad, but on average, right? A lot of it is pretty lowbrow because kids are easy to impress.
Yeah, I guess kids.
But like the ones that are really popular, what makes them so popular? And something like SpongeBob, I'm genuinely curious about because I remember being of that age on Nickelodeon and seeing new shows come out and some of them being like, oh, this one's doing all right. But SpongeBob hit this new echelon of fandom. And I was just kind of curious, like, why? Like, what was so special about this stupid sponge and his squeaky shoes? It was like the right level of memeage and the right level of character diversity, and they kind of get away with murder with Patrick because, like, I guess he's just SpongeBob's dumb friend, but he's real dumb, and
he is really stupid.
That's part of what makes it work, though, and the Squidward dynamic is he's just the perfect character, and not just because he's grumpy, you know, like he's playing that stupid clarinet, like he's got they develop the archetypes in a way that's kind of, you know, Patrick's dumb, but he's loyal. And that's part of why you're drawn to him.
That's his charm.
Exactly.
That's part of his charm.
SpongeBob is deceptively genius, I think. Taking notes. You can sympathize with Squidward as you become older.
Yeah.
Is that true? Like Squidward seems
true.
like just a grump to kids, and as you get older, there's like, is SpongeBob one of those shows with layers? Oh, Blixum, there it is.
Yeah, it's definitely. But quick Blixum, though, we have.
So what? The older you get,
kind of
the more you watch SpongeBob,
the more
and you're like,
you are.
Hey, that Squidward guy, he's not mean. He's just sad because he's like super old and still working as a cashier at the Krusty Krab. So clearly his dreams have gotten away from him, and he's not evil.
And like he's also like kind of jealous of SpongeBob's like just happiness because they're in the same situation, right? They're fully grown adults working in a
technically,
at a burger joint.
I think SpongeBob's job has a higher ceiling, right? Because he's like the lead fry cook, and that's the backbone of the restaurant. Like SpongeBob's way less replaceable than Squidward. If anything, I don't know why Squidward has his job. You could have somebody nicer, and the only reason Squidward has his job is because for some reason in Bikini Bottom there's very few actual denizens, and all the others are just anchovies. And I think there's an episode where they try to get Patrick to work at the Krusty Krab, and it doesn't go very well. He answers the phone, and they say, "Hi, is this the Krusty Krab?" And he goes, "No, this is Patrick," and hangs up. That's a great bit. Even as an adult right now, it makes me laugh, and I can remember it as a kid being like, it's genuinely funny. It's not just a stupid kid thing where they slip on a banana peel, but it's like, "No, this is Patrick." And then he gets more mad that people keep calling and not knowing it's Patrick. Like there's a playlist on YouTube that's just hundreds of clips of SpongeBob that are less than 60 seconds long that are hysterical. And I was watching it for like half an hour yesterday, just holding my sides. And some of them I remember from season 1, like when they're oversized giants wrestling, and SpongeBob pins him down and erases the name tag and changes his name to Rick, and he's like, "No, I'm not Rick." Like that.
These are some real specific things.
It's actually so fucking funny, and it's aged really well. Like identity has been a big part of the contemporary conversation. And I'm not Rick. I don't know. Dude wearing a bra on Twitch right now, that shit cuts, dude. That was made 20 years ago, and I'm still looking at that like, damn, you guys were ahead of the time.
That shit cuts.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. So
I agree.
I want to parlay that energy into unicorn IP. I'm just trying to figure out how.
I tend to agree, man. Like, I feel like we should have maybe not a show, but like definitely some funny lore for the unicorns, something like that.
And dude, you want to know another little trivia? You know, in Spanish,
yeah, sure,
they have different names. He's Bob Esponja, and
yes, Bob Esponja.
His friend Patricio, and Squidward is Calamardo.
I didn't know the Squidward one. Calamardo, that's a name and a half. If that was if we had that in the naming pool, like he would be in the he'd be in the list.
Calamardo is such a great name. I was like, that's one of the best translations I've ever heard because it's like a made-up word very similar to Squidward, and it sounds equally as like
Calamardo.
Calamardo. All right, cute recovery,
that's
Winky.
So funny. Heike Calamardo.
Oh, yeah, dude. Now that's a name. Would Squidward make a good calamari? It's maniacal.
That's a good question.
Evil.
That's a good question.
I think we've got somebody from Southeast Asia on the Crypto Unicorns account. I love the mentality. If it's seafood, I'm curious if it's going to taste good. That's my favorite part about going to Asia. If it comes from the sea, no one's going to judge you for trying to eat it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Seafood is like a big part of the culture. But also, Squidward isn't actually a squid. He's an octopus.
Oh, yeah. He is an octopus, isn't he?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, like a lot of people kind of forget because, his name is Squidward, but he ain't no squid.
Yeah, I never understood why Flounder in The Little Mermaid is not a flounder.
He's not a flounder.
Is that supposed to be a joke? Or like, I just never got it. That fucked me up as a kid, dude. The first time I saw a flounder when I was snorkeling in the Caribbean, I almost shit myself. I was like, what the hell is that thing?
This ain't it.
That's what a flounder is?
This wasn't in Little Mermaid.
No wonder they didn't let the mermaids swim around with this thing. It's freaking scary. Like Google flounder if you've never seen one. They've got two eyes on the side of their head. It's this little disc thing that just floats around on the bottom and looks at you like...
They're flatfish.
Yeah, it can only move in like one direction.
Very tasty.
Weirdest animal in the world. Well, congratulations, Quick Blixum. This is still the highest stat unicorn. Take a look, ladies and gentlemen. This is what it looks like.
And he's making it to the semis.
This is what it looks like. A monster.
I know, like, once the changes to, the slight touches to int come out, Nev is going to be really happy about Blixum very soon. Thundering Peg once again versus Tamarack Calvin.
Yeah, let's see if Peg can do it. Just a clear underdog here across the board. So, Calvin looking to make it happen, but there is a little RPS difference here. All right, that's a little something. Peg will have an advantage.
Tier 3 pot. Ooh, stumble, but yeah, that stumble kind of mattered there.
And yeah, it's gonna be hard now. This is like a wing and a prayer sitch. Come on, Peg.
You're halfway there. my buddy.
Oh, mama.
Living on a. Ooh, yep. Thunder and Peg. We
Peg just
cheered
woke up.
the right one out. Yep.
Dude, I really like the animation of them trying to get up and their cute little legs and he just falls over. I swear to God, like, if Jousting could just be like chopped up for the animations and turned into memes or something. Like like even look at this guy. He's just looking at me like he just sits down like yeah, that's right. Like that.
That would be so.
That was
fun.
like a teabag moment right there, dude. He just plopped down.
Teabagging. Oh man, I never even thought about that. We should actually have that. We should have hopefully, you know, once Rainbow Rumble comes out, somebody will come up with the equivalent to teabagging.
Yeah.
All
right, we got Blixum.
I know there's like no crouching.
Yeah.
But if somebody could come up with an equivalent of trash talking, yeah, that would be fun. But Emo Champion versus
like,
Quick Blixen.
You know, if a unicorn poops in the woods, but there's no one around to see it, did it really happen?
That's a good question, and we know for a fact that unicorns poop.
We do. Verified.
That's
not.
Yeah,
hey,
that's how
not
we get our
every
maths.
game is that verified, but there is a biological system happening in the unicorn world, and those seeds get recycled. Not a penny wasted.
Yeah. Oh man, the power differential is very clear here for Quick Blixen.
This is, you know, this is one of those celebrity corns that we're gonna keep seeing for a while. Neviolo put in a lot of work breeding this guy, and he wants to get his due. Is right and proper.
Oh, Time Traveler went to the same college as this SpongeBob's creator. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, dude.
Wow, look at you, Time Traveler. Well, for my birthday, I would like some signed SpongeBob memorabilia. I want like the original run sheet signed by this guy. That'd be sick, actually. I would put that
would be
behind
absolutely fun.
That'd go well next to the Murakami flower. You guys like my flower? Isn't it cute? Zooms in. It's like, yeah, that pixel's pretty cool, dude. Looks awesome. We're all really happy for you.
I had the full screen. Just to see it.
It's got a sneaker next to it. That's an expensive pair of sneakers there.
Yes, they're ripping Tanner, ripping through. But Thundering Peg, that for a glance, that is a very small difference in power.
Peg is a surprisingly solid unicorn. I guess she's just got that right stat spread, which is true, right? For this meta, it's the power, it's the int. And Peg's actually going to hold it together, dude. This is intense. Round 3.
Peg.
Going to decide who's taking it into the finals. Yeah, why is that
go up against
stagger
Quick
so
Blixen?
That is a good question.
See, plus 20 stagger. I'm feeling like it is. There may be something to the.
Yeah, I don't know.
To the potion,
seems...
maybe.
Maybe.
Mayhaps.
It was a little bit weird. Yeah, I don't know, Yolis. I don't have a good mythic bonus, maybe. Okay, yeah, I wasn't counting mythic parts on that one specifically.
Perhaps.
This is the ultimate challenge, though. This is like if you're a gold unicorn, all right, and you make it to the finals. This is like the raid boss, Thundering Peg versus Quick Blixen. If you can beat this guy. This would be the upset of upsets. This is like
yes,
it would probably say you would eat a shoe or something. You know, you will.
If Thundering Peg can get this.
Yeah, you'll bash your monitor in half if Thundering Peg wins this.
Because look at that int bonus plus the int potion. But Thundering Peg is making a good case already.
Dude,
glance to glance.
All right, Peg is. Was this the one that somebody was joking is the bugged corn? Is it real?
Yeah.
Is it actually? What the hell is happening right now? Get the hell out of here, Peg.
Is it the bug?
But she gets a speed boost every time? What the hell's going on?
And better glances. Quick Blixen. What can you do here, buddy?
That was Thieving Tom. That was the one that they were joking is the bug corn. But, like, is Thundering Peg having a run? Well, it don't matter now.
No, definitely not.
Don't matter now. But, dude, these numbers do not make sense.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Don't care.
That was a hell of a finals. Yeah, dude. I feel like some number is lying to me there. Because
maybe
Blixen,
some mythic bonuses. I don't know.
But no, dude, Blixum has more mythic parts.
That's true.
Like
Thundering Peg may just be. I think it's
stagger
maybe the
for
power
stagger.
potion.
Like Peg should have a chance to win in terms of misses versus staggers and hit all that. Like we know that, right? Underdogs always have a
Yeah,
chance if you get the right combo, but if you're just going blow for blow, like we're trading staggers, I
quick
don't know,
Blixen
dude.
still though.
I don't know, dude.
I don't know.
All right,
But at the
well,
end of the day,
one more
quick
great data
Blixen,
point to be like, hey team,
the
check out these sick
huge,
unicorns. That's
the huge Splitcorn gets the W.
wow.
I'm fairly certain Quick Blixen may be in the. He might be in the top 10 now,
Of Elo.
perhaps. Yeah.
Yeah, that
That's,
like he's still below 2200, so he might be
top
He-
11.
He's up there. Okay, yeah, that
Ooh.
sounds.
Top 11. Always a bridesmaid, never the bride kind of thing here.
Yeah, that sounds right. So, okay, ladies and gents, so we're gonna do this final
time?
giveaway pretty soon, and then
Yeah.
we're gonna look at Twilight Tactics. Now, I might also need a second.
All right. This will be a tough one. This will be a toughie, guys. You have to, because we've already gotten like a couple of pretty decently hard ones so far. Of course, this is the one for all the marbles, so you got to be ready. How many of y'all still out here? 16 viewers. Are you guys ready for the big question? Zary's browsing. He's looking
yeah.
for a really tough one.
It's gonna be in the middle. It's gonna be in the middle. I liked making them work for it last time. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm really embarrassed to say I set up the wallet that I was gonna demo with on a different device, like a total dummy who is just not paying attention. Give me 1 sec here.
No problem.
Because I would like to do the giveaway after we talk Twilight Tactics, but maybe we can do the giveaway because I also...
You need a bit of time to get Twilight Tactics ready?
Well, no, does this work? Basically, I have too many devices and too many moving parts, so we just need a moment here, and I think we're going to be okay. I just wanted to be able to make sure. I mean, we can look at the Twilight Tactics website, but I wanted to actually put some of my minion squads together.
For sure.
And, that's just a slightly different.
Yeah, because we gotta. We want to walk you guys through it, just in case any of y'all have minions that you haven't tried Twilight Tactics out yet. This will be like a kind of a tutorial thing, first look. Oh yeah, the unicorns are watching. Yep.
I don't know if first look is the right word because they've already looked at it. We're officially behind, actually. Now
that's fair.
If you know what I mean. It's all good. It's all good.
Second look. It's a second look. First look on stream. I don't think any of y'all have streamed this yet.
There now we're cooking with gas. The first look on stream. I like that.
Yep.
Okay. So let's go ahead and kill this background music because we've been listening to it all day. Let's pop over and our cameras
Here
are
we
gonna
go.
be slightly in the way here. So I'm going to move us over to the side. Do a little rearranging here because these were not set up for Twilight Tactics. So welcome, folks. This is where it begins. Now, reminder, right? This is just minion staking time. We have the weekend to get these minion squads set up. And then it's going to be unicorn time on Monday to actually begin the battles. The leaderboards will become visible and kind of kick off on Monday. But don't worry, all of your actions that are happening now are also being counted. We just want to show the leaderboard live once the unicorn stuff kicks in. So no worries there. So we've got our different regions here. As you can see, you can probably tell what they are or infer by the graphics. We've got fire, we've got vault, we've got slime, we've got nebula, we've got soul. If you click on it, you'll be able to see the individual things for each one, which unicorn stats are going to be used there, which unicorn classes get bonuses there, and also which minions get bonuses. That one's pretty easy. It's the minions that match, right? So I have slime stuff. So let's hop over to slime. This will show you what the daily reward pools look like. For Shadowcorn users, you get a little bit of extra stuff because we use dark marks. Unicorns have no need for that. And once the unicorns come in, we'll see these faction points start to even out a little bit, right? And that's where the battle's going to come. This slider here right above is going to be where you'll start to see, okay, who's actually controlling the region. So while it's Shadowcorn time, this is what you do. You head, assuming you've already been to the Shadow Forge, right? We've been making minions this whole time. Minions will go with a Shadowcorn for their parties. And the Shadowcorns can go in multiple parties, so it's not exclusive. And you'll be able to see down
They're just
here.
the leaders. They're
Yep.
commanders.
Yep. And they kind of give the stats breakdown. So I'm actually not sure what is 100% optimal in terms of mixing and matching. I only have 2 Shadowcorns. So as you saw, right, I can pick from my Vault or my Slime. I'm going to use the Slime here because we get Slime bonuses. And that's what our minions want. So let's go ahead and do that here. Let's stake a couple at once. Let's try to do 10. Let's see what happens here. So, oh, you're not going to be able to see my MetaMask pop up.
And squads.
But I'm getting a MetaMask pop up right here to stake those 10. It is 0.3 Matic. And of course,
You got a rebate.
Yep. And of course, there is the gas rebate. So automated as you spend gas to play Twilight Tactics up to the thresholds posted in the Substack. You'll be able to get most of that that Matic refunded within 15, 20 minutes or so. It takes the blockchain a second to have it all process and verify. So there you go. We've got a deployed minion squad. Well,
That's the domination points.
we have 10 of them, right? So now you can go to your squads. You can see all of them here. That's great. Obviously, if you're a multi Shadowcorn holder and you've got all sorts of different minions, you can mix and match. I don't know that it's optimal to just go slime territory, slime Shadowcorn, slime minions. This means that I'm kind of like stronger in some categories, have deficits in others. And when unicorns choose to battle against me, they're going to be able to see this, right? They're going to know that.
Yeah.
And this might make me more vulnerable to my counters and vice versa. So something to keep in mind here. What I'm doing is by far the easiest way to do it, not necessarily the most optimal. And I certainly want you guys to figure out the strats. So I've got that Vault Shadowcorn. So let's go ahead and stake some Vault minions. Same kind of deal. We can check out, okay, this is where attack speed, accuracy, Nom and Cloud Unicorns are going to be extra good here. Not too worried about that now because we're just focused on minions. We'll click deploy once again. And we'll go through the same deal. So we'll get Foulmouth Stinger in there. We'll get a couple of these Shock Wisps. And you know what? Let's switch it up. I got one of those Shadowcorn loot boxes.
Ooh.
I think I won it in a stream or something. And so we'll throw some of those Source of Fans in there. And again, doesn't have to match the unicorn, but you can see how the stats go a little differently. And again, let's go. Oh, so I can only do one of these because these are all of the Sorcophants that I have. So obviously to do. Oops, I didn't like that.
You need more shock wisps to put in for the rest of your squads there.
See if it goes through this time. I don't know what I did wrong, but I hit an error on that one. So let's give it another go. So what I could do is do 1 and 1 and then make this 9. And then I'll be able to do 2 because I only have 2 Source of Fans. So you have to have enough in your inventory to be able to do the squad quantity. That kind of makes sense, right? Although I think my
makes full sense to me.
Oh, I have got a stuck transaction on the old MetaMask here.
Oh, don't worry. That's
fun.
not that's not the common error that we've been seeing
that's on the Zyori
today.
side.
Yeah.
I set my gas too low. So let's go back in here. But that's the flow. This first step is very straightforward for Shadowcorn holders. What you'll want to do is get all these minion squads deployed, and that's how you'll start racking up domination points, and then you'll get more domination points as your minions engage in battles that unicorns start. So a little bit of a song and dance to get things kicked off. Wanted to have this phase so that there was plenty of time, and we want to be able to seed the battle with the diversity of minions. So when unicorn players come in, there's a lot of different things to choose from. Remember, on the unicorn side, they choose what to attack, but you only get 3 options to choose from unless you want to pay RBW to reroll. So for the system to work optimally and not just make it, oh, unicorns get to win every battle and pick the best, opponents, we want to have a high diversity of different minion comps. That increases the variance of the different combos that you get as a unicorn holder, starts to increase the chance that you might not have the perfect combination to get a free win, so to speak, against that minion squad. And then the game gets a little more dynamic. So hopefully that makes sense. That's kind of the general logic behind why we want to make sure there's a window for Shadowcorns to seed minions first, and then unicorns to come in after. Unicorns need targets to pick on to start the battles, and the system banks on there being a decent amount of diversity of minions, at least to start. As the battles continue, it'll start to get whittled down, and that's totally fine. That's Twilight Tactics progressing. But at the beginning, we want to have plenty of minions there. And once we get the cycle going,
That's
this will
fair.
this will be just a normal thing that we can build into the cadence. But for this very first one, obviously there's a little song and dance there. So
Yeah.
very exciting. I'll drop the link in Twitch chat though. I'm sure most of you have found it. Are tier 2 minions a thing in the future? Yes, absolutely. Tier 2 and tier 3 minions will be coming out in one of the 3 point something patches. I don't know exactly which one off the top of my head, but it's an
After
expansion
3.0.
of this whole vertical where it will make the Shadow Forge more diverse. It'll make rituals and all that crafting expanded, and then yeah, you'll have more layers and choices when it comes to minion crafting. So this is just the beginning for minions. These are all only tier 1 minions. They're very simplistic. It gets a little bit more interesting as we add tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and expand out the whole Rolodex. So 100%. That's a really good question. And as of now, right, all of these things could change as stuff comes into line. The plan is to release tier 2 and tier 3 minions at the same time. So it's not going to be piecemealed where we do 1, 2, and then 3. It's like we did tier 1 to launch, and then tier 2 and tier 3 will come out as like the next level. So you can look forward to that as there'll be 2 stages at once for you to get through, and maybe a little
All
more
right.
fun. The race to the tier 3 minions and maximum domination points,
We'll
Um,
also once the unicorn side comes out, we'll also do a stream for that just to get you guys
yeah.
up this, because that I think that one is gonna be the one where more people are gonna be able to really get into it, and that is the deflationary system for
Yes.
unicorns
So
that we're putting out.
and it's also like we'll have more to look at. Right now we deploy stuff and cool, we've got our squads. That's awesome. You can see the numbers. There's been 10,000 squads deployed already. That's great. But we don't have any results yet because battles haven't started. We don't have any casualties because battles haven't started. We don't have any unicorn squads because that obviously hasn't started. So once the battles kick off, this interface becomes chock full of all sorts of more information where this is just the staging ground right now. So very, very exciting times ahead. I know the team has been working hard on Twilight Tactics to get it here. They were working overtime to fix this gas issue, so we're really jazzed. Looking for all my
Yeah.
unicorns here, and moments like this, I'm having FOMO. Right, like why didn't I buy just a few more shadow corns? Darn it.
Understandable. I didn't get in to crypto unicorns early enough to be able to grind to get a shadow corn, but yeah, I'll be on the unicorn side, guys. I'll be forging the way. I'm not afraid to sacrifice a few unicorns to get those W's for us non shadow corn holders.
That's
So
good. That's really good. I admit that I was an original Shadowcorn egg holder, and then I sold it because I needed to pay taxes, and then later I
ooh,
joined the team
taxes.
and was like, "Oh man, I kind of wish I held on to that Shadowcorn egg. That's a little embarrassing now." And then I bought another one and hatched it right after I joined. So I did okay. I don't think I even made any money off of it. And I think I might have had a common one that I sold, and then I ended up buying a rare one. So I did sort of upgrade my Shadowcorn. But Yeah, I
The
remember.
journey.
I remember sending my little unicorns into the dark forest on the original staking contract. It was all just imaginary, getting the unum and getting that unum to get the shadowcorn egg. That very beginning journey, man, it was memorable. Like it happened at a time when that was a really cool thing. Just being able to stake these assets and go through the reps and, you know, get these finite resources at the time. This was the very beginning as stuff was just dripping out. So, and you wanted to
Yeah.
maximize your roll, knowing there's only 50 mythic unicorn shadow corns. I remember opening that egg like, did I get a mythic one? Did I get a mythic one? And that was a lot of fun. So, gushing about the past, but it's been a while. The shadow corns finally coming online, man. All right.
Throw some bones to the past, but
Yeah.
yeah.
What do you say
OG.
we give away this unicorn?
Let's do it. Let us do it. We got 19 competitors here
19 competitors.
to
So,
go
and
for that unicorn. Petite Joker.
yep. And here it is. This is Petite Joker. This is the one we're giving away. 1725 total stats, I think. Pretty solid corn. Could be good in jousting. And the person that will be able to take this corn home today. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? And actually,
We're not gonna do a wheel spin huddle. We're not gonna do that. We will. It's a skill-based challenge. This
yeah,
one.
you know, it's true. We don't do the general raffle very often, but look at this beautiful corn. All right, the first person to type the name of this body part. What is the body part of Petite Joker? It's heart class, radiant joy, the pink rose, pearls, perhaps. Holy Toledo! It's Island Girl out of nowhere. It's Ultimate Princess.
Let's
That is the correct
go.
answer. Congratulations, Island Girl.
Island Girl.
Proof here, Ultimate Princess. This is it. It looks like Island Girl has done a little bit of heart breeding in her day. And so I love these. I love it when there's that silence in chat and then one person comes in like, I know it. I know it. I know this one. Because
We got
it's
it.
like
Let's go.
we're rewarding the users that actually play the freaking game, dude. We're rewarding the
Yes.
people that
That
actually
feels good.
know it because, oh, I've bred that part a time or two and I couldn't forget because it's Ultimate Princess. That seems like the kind of part Zayori would be excited about. Again, you know, to go back to our cosmetics thing, this is a unicorn with clothes.
Oh, it was misspelled.
No way. No way. Do we have a spell?
Squid actually got it's Island Girl went Ultimate
Oh
Princess.
my God.
No.
Damn. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Island Girl with
Island
the
Girl,
throw.
no.
Oh.
Oh, one letter off. One
Wow.
letter
All right.
off.
Well,
And it goes to
Squid. Congratulations. You
Squid.
just cleaned up, dude. This was like Squid. I hope you're out there jousting, buddy. Hope you're giving back because man,
Force
what a
fits in a
day for
trench
you.
coat, man.
Congratulations.
Jeez.
Yeah, these are some ballin' squids. Well, condolences, Island Girl. A battle well fought.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Feel kind of sad.
Yeah, but them's the rules, them's the breaks. You gotta spell it right, or it doesn't count. We have to be really firm on that because it's come up a couple times in these giveaways.
No, I like it. I think it's the way to do it. Make spelling great again, and typos are just part of it. So, all good, all good. All right. Well, I think that brings us to a close
Let's
today.
get it.
Another 2 hours has gone by. Really appreciate it. Thanks for joining us today, folks. Again, head over to twilighttactics.cryptounicorns.fun. We're excited to see you over there, and the battles will commence on Monday. So big weekend, a lot of work to do, and
Salutes in the
excited.
chat for Haku.
Big milestone.
It's been great.
Yeah, and yeah, rip Hawku. Big sad day in our world. That's for sure. But
Yeah.
also thank them
But don't
for
worry, there's gonna
their
be
service. You know, I mean,
yeah,
Hawku.
big thanks. Let them know in the Discord.
Yeah, and
show
I
them
know
some
they
love.
know, right? Like Haku did not shut down because of us. It was not our fault. If anything, we were one of the communities that was using Haku and really pushing it. As a company, I know we did a lot to try to support them. As a community, we did pretty well. It's just tough, man. Being a marketplace, let alone a marketplace on Polygon, the DeFi action is slowing down over there, and you know, people like us, we're not the ones that keep the marketplaces afloat. You know, like people like you and me that are just buying a few unicorns here and there. Like, yeah, sure, they get a little cut. but it's like the volume traders. It's those people that are on like Blur and these crazy platforms where people are just buying and selling, and like the day traders. That's really where the margins come
That's sad.
from for those platforms. And it is sad because I think Haku was a good product and it didn't fail because it was a bad product. It's just a really, really competitive market, and now it's easier than ever before to spin up your own marketplace. And it's like if you're OpenSea, you make a crazy amount of money, but then everyone after that is like fighting over pennies of trying to capture some of that big volume. So,
Yeah.
anyway,
Well,
conversation for another time, but do really appreciate everything that Haku did, and the run that we had. It will not be forgotten. Will
we'll
not be forgotten.
we are looking at a replacement for Haku that is, really good for the
Well,
crypto
yeah,
unicorns
we'll
ecosystem.
probably build our
So
own. That's
yeah,
where we're at now. It's been the timing of Haku going offline was rough because we had a jam packed Q4 already, and it's like all resources were allocated and then some. So if it were maybe a slightly different time or we knew a little earlier, it's not that we can't build our own marketplace. It was a conscious choice that we made to say, hey, let's do that a little later because there's a solution right now that works good enough. Okay, this is not perfect,
mhm,
but so that's always been a plan. It's not like we can't build our own marketplace. It just always felt like something that wasn't time sensitive, and then it became time sensitive very quickly. It went from not time sensitive to the most time sensitive thing. Okay, we're gonna have a little bit of a dark spot here where Haku's offline and our new thing isn't up. So it is unfortunate. It's something I can empathize with. It's something that we've talked about. This wasn't something that we just went and kind of lost track of it. It's just sometimes things line up in a way that's a little bit tricky. So apologies, but one of those that we'll get through, and we understand that the marketplace is a big deal. Believe me, dude, Aaron does not like OpenSea. So you guys can rest assured
understandable.
that there's this like just forever energy there where he's not giving up. We might have lost the battle, but we will win the war. That is absolutely the energy in the war room right now. So
Hell yes. But that's it for this stream. Thanks, guys, for dropping by. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you a little bit sooner than usual as
yeah,
we will
we'll
be
probably
taking
pop in
another
on Monday
stream.
and talk
Yeah,
about some of the Twilight Tactics stuff with unicorns. Hang out for that kickoff. So look out for that stream. I think it's in the Discord event calendar. It'll be kind of tutorial, kind of just hang out. Like happy Monday, everybody! Big day for the unicorns. Celebrate the milestone. So hopefully we'll see some of you there on Monday. No sweat, but
yes, sir.
let's get these battles going. All right, bro. That's it. We're
All
done,
right.
Zo. We'll catch you guys next time.
GG's.
Unicorns be offline.